Our mission is to help you learn the English language. We have created easy-to-follow, free educational materials for those seeking knowledge of English.
Believe it or not, one of the narrowest street in the world is only 49 centimeters wide.
Unbelievable. How do people go through it?
That's what I'm wondering, too.
I wish I had a chance to see it with my own eyes.
Hey, Tom, want to go for a run?
No thanks. I like to run in the morning. I ran a couple of miles when I woke up today.
I try to do that, but I can't get up early enough.
I couldn't either at first, but you get used to it.
It's so hot at lunchtime, I'd rather run in the morning.
Well, why don't you come tomorrow? I'll stop by your house on my way out.
I could try, but I can't say for sure if I'll get up in time. What time do you want to go?
I'll give you a call around 6 o'clock and stop by around 6:30.
Okay, maybe if I have someone to go with, I'll be able to get up in time for a jog.
Great, I'll see you then.
See you.
I learned of the railway accident only this morning.
A really dreadful accident and many people were killed.
Is that true?
Yeah, well, I fill you in on the details later.
Thanks.
Joseph, who is that woman?
That's Susan.
What does she do for work?
She's a lawyer.
Is she American?
No, but she speaks English fluently.
She's really tall. Do you know her?
Yes, I know her. We're friends.
Who's that man standing next to her?
Which man?
That short guy on her right. What's his name?
Oh, that's Matt.
He's really good looking.
Yeah.
Do you know him?
I don't know him, but I think my sister does.
Is he married?
Yes, he's married.
I remember now. I met him before.
What does she do?
She works as a teller in a bank.
Does she go to night school?
Yes, she goes 3 times a week.
Why? What does she want to be?
She wants to be a manager.
What classes does she take?
She takes classes in accounting and business.
Wow, what's the hold up?
It's probably just people trying to get an early start out of the city for the weekend. Nobody sticks around in the summer.
Really? Then, I guess I won't have a hard time finding a room or getting a cab.
Actually, you might because there's a big convention in town this weekend.
I'm not too worried about it. I always seem to find something.
What does your sister look like, Mike?
Well, she's tall and pretty.
Is she like you?
I suppose so. We're both friendly and easygoing.
Is she as clever as you?
No, she's not as clever as me.
Big head.
That was a nice funeral.
Yes, Dad, it was.
The son gave a nice speech about his father.
It was long, too.
I think it was about 45 minutes long.
but it went by fast. It was interesting.
I liked it.
I'll give you a speech like that, too.
Do you think anyone will come to my funeral?
Of course.
I think only the family will be there.
You have lots of friends. They will be there, too.
Both our countries are quite small. How would you describe the landscape in your country?
My country is well known for being very flat. There are some hills in the southeast of the country.
Is it really completely flat?
Pretty much. The land rises and falls only a few meters. The southeast, the hills rise to a height of a few hundred meters. There are mountains over 1,000 meters high in your country.
Yes, there are. They are not very big compared with the mountains in other countries.
The coast of your country is very varied. The coast of my country is just made up of sandy beaches.
That doesn't sound too bad. Great for sunbathing. The coast of my country changes even within a few kilometers. There are cliffs, then sandy beaches. Then rocks. There are lots of caves in the cliffs. There are also many small islands off the coast, but few people lives on them.
There are many lakes and rivers in your country too. We also have many rivers, but only a few lakes.
We also have waterfalls in the mountains. They make the landscapes look very scenic. The landscape has been shaped by millions of years of erosion, especially by water. We're having a 60s party next week. Do you want to come?
What is a 60s party?
You come dressed in anything from the 60s.
That sounds like fun. But where can I get clothes that old?
Check out your mom's closet. I'll bet she still has something.
Good idea. Can I bring some music from that period too?
That will be great. Do you have LPs or CDs?
Don't tell me you have a record player.
Hey, Karen. Look like you got some sun this weekend.
Yeah, I guess so. I spent the weekend at beach.
That's great. Where did you stay?
Some friends of my parents live out there, and they invited me there.
So, what did you do out there? I mean besides bask in the sun, obviously.
I jogged up and down the beach and played volleyball. You know, I never realized how hard it is to run on sand. I couldn't get through a whole game before I had to sit down.
Not to mention cooler. Did you go swimming?
I wanted to, but the water is too cold, and I just waded in up to my knees.
It all sounds so relaxing. I wish I could get away to the beach like that.
It looks like you could use it. Don't tell me you spent the weekend in the library again.
Our mission is to help you learn the English language. We have created easy-to-follow, free educational materials for those seeking knowledge of English.